Hey guys, just checking my posture there quickly and getting ready for today's video. Alright, we are concentrating on posture again. This week we're going to try and focus a little bit more on the lower body posture. Okay, now posture is really predominantly to do with the angle of our spine, but okay, whatever happens down here tends to affect what happens up here. Okay, so we can get this working alright, nice and solidly and in good angles, then it's much easier to keep my posture, keep my spine angle where I want it. Now footwork is very important in golf, okay, but we're actually primarily focusing on the knee and hip angles today and trying to control those. Right, so we're going to start out with the hip because it's a little bit easier. Okay, so if I just adjust my setup here quickly. Okay, nice, easy, simple drills. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take this golf club and we're going to run it along the top of your belt line. Okay, and then we're going to get the club head up, okay, to match the right hip position. Alright, from there we're going to get into our setup, into our posture. Okay, you can see immediately I've got into a chipping stance here. Okay, there will be a little bit of hip rotation when you chip. Okay, not an acceleration factor, but it will be there. Okay, so in that left side, alright, and we're just going to do little baby rotations. This is my little chipping action. Okay, and then into pitching. Okay, so what we're looking for is to keep the angles, okay, and the fact that because of a little bit of tilt, the club head will always work just lower than my belt line through to impact. Okay, so that'll be correct, that'll be incorrect. You can actually see how my posture changed as I lifted my right hip up there. Okay, and then through to the full swing. Okay, and you work all the way through. Okay, and then second round, this one's a little difficult, a little tough on the back, but a really good one to do. Okay, very much the same principle, except this time we're going to run the club, okay, along the top of your knees. Okay, most people are going to have to go sort of 6 to 8 inches above the kneecaps, but as long as the gap is constant and it's nice and level, we should be okay. All right, and then into my posture. All right, and then correct before you ask, yes, we will roll our knees and turn our knees even when we're chipping. Okay, very subtle, all right, but definitely there. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with some chipping. Okay, I'm going to turn my hands inside just to help the rotation. You can see I'm nicely in my posture. Okay, we're going to see if we can rotate. We're going to see if we can control that rotation without the knees moving anywhere. Okay, so that's good. All right, none of this when you're chipping. Okay, especially through impact. I guess it's more common through impact. Okay, then into pitching. Now is when it starts to get difficult. Okay, and then into the full swing, full range of motion. On this full range of motion, there should be about sort of 45 degrees of turn without any sliding or tilting. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Oh, a little hard on the back, that one. Okay, but really, really good. Okay, and then obviously you can also do a few swings and then start trying to replicate those movements. Another cool way to practice is you can find the edge of the wall or a counter or the back of the couch, anything like that. Okay, you can do the same drills. Okay, just going to position that edge of that wall or counter in the middle of your stance. Okay, and just step away until you've got enough room. Okay, I would use the grip end. Okay, and then you're going to put that along your hips. And you're going to turn that into the wall, to your knees. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Okay, another different but kind of cool way you can do it. Alright, getting to impact. You could even measure where the impact should be and try and return to that spot every time. Okay, control your lower body angles to control your posture better.